Doritos. Well, that's a real Looney Tuner. I'll tell you what. Hi, I'm FBI. I'm here to see Luigi Mangione. I also deliver pizza. Hi, I'm with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Yes, I'm here to see Luigi Mangione. I must transport him to another facility. I don't need paperwork. You just have to take my word for it. No credentials, anything. Just believe everything I say. You should have done the Jedi mind trick. You will let Mangione come to me. He's a Mangione for love. So the maniac can be the Mangione. Ooh. This one's kind of okay. I want to make some perfect rectangulars. All right, let's pull it back like our penis. Okay. Pull it back like our penis. Yeah. That's some fresh cheese. It's a very fresh cheese. Mild cheddar. Well, don't be one of those kind. Okay. Don't be so demanding. No, don't be too hasty now. We can never be too hasty. Okay. So this is the good shit. Ooh. On the good shit. Lolly Scott. On the good ship. Lollipop. That's a good one. That's a classic right there. Ooh. Go through the lid. Do it in there. Kind of try to dry the molecules. Get rid of the H2O molecules on here. Yes, the products that were tainted by the rodent species, the fecal matter of the rodents, the Diet Cokes, those are from Minnesota. So you can check the FDA website. The Minnesota's been having a lot of problems. Don't drink the Minnesotas. I don't know. I never really had anything against Minnesota. It's just. But, there you go. Here you go, two ladies. All right. We have cut the cheese. Bring the Doritos. Non-Minnesota contaminated Diet Cokes. The FIFA Diet Cokes. FIFA? Time for it. Kiss my balls. Well, this weekend we're gonna get some tortillas, and we're gonna make some quesadillas. Guaranteed. So that's guaranteed. I guarantee. Like the Cajun chef guy. I guarantee. That was pretty. That was funny when I was a kid. I guarantee. That Cajun chef, the old Cajun chef, that was like the best chef. One of the best, like. Yeah. What was it better than Bob Ross? I don't know about that. I should have been focused on getting a little bit of that, get a little pretty bush, get this nice fluffy bush, that nice trim, make a little vibrant bush. I should have focused more on the bush, as Bob Ross was suggesting. Little bush. Little fluffy, sweet bush. Yeah. I had Top Gun 1 on, and then I'm not gonna watch Top Gun Maverick until I'm good and ready, to deal with people dating in their 60s, you know. Yeah. It's kind of funny because Top Gun is like basically just a 1980s commercial. Like, I mean, it's like the most commercial movie I've ever seen, besides Star Wars or something. Well, the most like commercial down to earth movie. That's supposedly about the realities of real life and real people. And yeah, growing up, I was 6 years old in 1986. So yeah, it was a little bit too adult for me when I was 6 years old. I was playing Nintendo and playing outside stuff. I wasn't really interested, except for I think they made a Top Gun video game. So I remember that. Yeah, yeah, they did. It was fun. Boop boop boop, and you had a Top Gun arcade, and they had that too, right? And they had Afterburner, all that shit. Some of my friends, they revered Top Gun like it was a cultural touchstone. And I noticed there was a disconnect. It was like critics hated it, and then the audience score was like 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's like this weird disconnect, where you either love it or you hate it. In terms of pure Americana entertainment, I think it's great for what it is. You know. Yeah. It's like got a little bit of everything, right? I mean, nothing really happens in it. But yeah, I mean, it's just like okay. I mean, I'm sorry, stuff happens. Spoiler alert, but nothing happens really. It's just one big fat commercial MTV music video. But that's what makes it so interesting. And the lines in the movie are like written just so people could repeat the lines in the movie. There's multiple examples, but it's like it's written to be this commercial tour de force, and it was like, but really it's a hot air balloon with all the air out of it. It's like there's Kelly McGillis, one of the hottest actresses in cinema. Shit, she was fucking fun. Yeah, fucking fun. And it's great to see the young Meg Ryan. Kind of like Meg Ryan was like what, the Goldie Hawn of the 1980s. Suck it to me. Yeah, just like your token cute blonde girl. Basically, that's what it was. When blondes were like the only game in town, pretty much. Blondes are still the best game in town. It's just that society is acting like it's not true. With the Kardashians and shit. With DEI and all that. Everybody's beauty is exactly equal. All that bullshit. So, like, oh yes, women from women from Kenya are just as beautiful as women from Sweden. I don't think anybody really believes that, but you know. Boop. All right. So we're gonna ignite this engine called the stove. Yeah. So I was feeling some like 1980s nostalgia, some Top Gun 1, but I really wasn't feeling. I didn't really watch it when I was a kid. Maybe I saw it on TV or something. And then years later, I think when the 1980s kids realized that those years were gone forever, that they're never coming back. Yeah. Huh? Oh, you're finished snacking already? Yeah. Man, I just brought it down. Oh. Oh, you're not that hungry? Oh. Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. That was you. All right. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay. Highway to the danger zone. All right, got that butter melting. Kenny Loggins, kind of another oddity from the 1980s. But that white man soul was like really popular, you know, back then. That white man soul, rock and roll pop soul, and that kind of, you know, that the bearded guy with the scruffy voice, that was kind of like in the 1970s, 1980s. Kenny Rogers, Kenny Loggins, just some guy called Kenny. You know, we'll do. Kenny Johnson, Kenny Chesney. No, that was much later. All right, but yeah, you know, some old scraggly dude with a perm and a beard. That shit was popular back then. But yeah, so Kelly McGillis is fine. Yeah, if you watch the old Kelly McGillis movies, wow, like she was a lot hotter than like Kathleen Turner, but you know, really. So, but I think Kathleen Turner kind of beat her, you know, in terms of roles. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know how. Well, Kathleen Turner, she came first. Yeah, she was on the scene before. All right. The bass is just the bass from the old Neighbors is just gonna be like a sustained bass. Oh, that's nice. Should be retarded. Yeah, I wonder if they are going deaf over there sometimes. Yeah, because they're. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess when these people get almost 70 years old, start going deaf. Okay, so we put the eggs in. Excellence. Your Excellency. Then. Is it enough egg? Yeah. I got some rotisserie chicken out. And then think we need more butter. 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 You want some more cheese? There you go. So the problem with making a sequel to 1980s cult classics is that when the filmmakers do that for a nostalgic cash-in, then it's no longer novel anymore. So not as, I mean, it's still a classic, but it's not as novel as it wasn't. It's not like Standing Proudly Alone, you know. And so I put the cheese and I put the chicken on top there. And so this is the kind of the vision I had in my head, like from the get-go. And I was gonna, oh yeah. Oh, did it work? I don't know if that actually worked. Well, what are we doing? Okay, didn't really work the way I wanted it to. Huh? No, not kind of, sort of, but not really perfectly. Well, we can kind of reveal it a little bit there. Kind of worked, mostly conceptually. Not perfectly though. Just so. I mean, you know, I know Top Gun Maverick was a big hit for all those nostalgic feels about the 1980s. And you got Jennifer Connelly and Tom Cruise. Got the call back to the appearance of Val Kilmer for the nostalgia, who was suffering from what, thyroid cancer or something, some kind of throat cancer. And sadly. Oh, there's an ant invasion in here. Dude. Dude. Yeah, Jennifer Connelly. Woo! In terms of the brunettes, Jennifer Connelly was one of the most gorgeous actresses. You know, does she beat Phoebe Cates? Yeah, I think she beats a lot of them, huh? Yeah. Wow. She was like Dream Girl. You know, if you're a young guy, you saw that, you're like, whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Jennifer Connelly, like female perfection. You know, basically. Kelly McGillis, female perfection for her style. You know, Meg Ryan, cute blonde girl perfection. Hey, lady, you good? Oh, All right. Don't want to cook it for too long. Flip, a flip, a flip, a flip, a flip. I'm giving a flip, flip, a flip, a flip. Hey, two ladies, knock it off. Hey, don't you talk that smack to me. Scrappy Doo.